What's going on, YouTube? We're back here at Blitz Games. We are going to be playing some more Lorcana today. As per usual, if you enjoy the content, or even if you hate it, but still want to support the channel, please give me a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. So we will be going back to an old deck of Ramp, Bounce, Draw. It seems to be quite popular here on Dreamborn.inc. As you can see, it got over 1,600 views. But I'm going to be making some slight changes to it. I've noticed that when I play, I hardly use Grammatala, so I took those out of the deck. I added in Madam Mim, the Purple Dragon, which I love that card, but it didn't work out so hot. So today we're going to be trying out instead adding in Kit Cloudkicker, just because the Quest for 3 has Ward, which does kind of counter a lot of the current meta in terms of removal. There's a lot of Hades out there, a lot of Maleficent the Dragon, a lot of Dragonfire, things that can take out a single target, but cannot take out Kit Cloudkicker, so we're going to go ahead and give that a try. So let's go ahead and get in some games and see how it goes. Now, blue and purple is one of my favorite decks to play. I have a lot of fun while doing so, even though it's not quite so popular in the meta, but I'm perfectly okay with that. We're going second here, and going against blue steel. So we don't need Kit in this opening hand. Don't need 2 Judy Hops. We do have a 1 and a 2 drop, which is perfect. Would be nice to get some draw card ability, which we did get a Queen's Castle, but nothing else. There's a Mickey Mouse, which can be helpful. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these Cruellas. Get out Chernobog's followers. We're going to ink a Tinkerbell. Would be nice to get a draw into a Cogsworth eventually. Another Hades. Alright, let's go ahead and we can get rid of Merlin the Crab. Pull out Cruella. And we can use Chernobog's followers to draw a card. Alright, we did get Fox. Captain Hook. Develop your brain. Alright, so they are going through their hand quite quickly here. We'll see if they have a Flaversham or something to help draw them cards. I'd prefer not, but we will see. Alright, let's go ahead. We can ink Goat. Get out Mickey Mouse. A little bit of Ramp. And let's quest with Cruella. They really want to take it out. Fine, then they got their own Mickey Mouse. Alright, so we can go ahead and sing that with Mickey Mouse. Get some nice cards in our hand. And they don't have a lot of damage on board, so let's go ahead and get this Queen's Castle out. We can put Cruella on it, force them to take care of that. They are at 5 ink right now, so a whole new world is a possibility. Or they did have a second Rise of the Titans. Thought them inking one, maybe we'll get rid of that. Unfortunately not. They're gonna quest with the team. We can get rid of Judy. Maybe not. Tough decision. We'll just get rid of the Cloudkicker. That way we can play both of these this turn. We can ink Cruella next turn after bringing her back. I'd prefer to get rid of Captain Hook, so we'll take care of him. And then we'll trade Fox for Mr. Smee. And we'll get out our Judy Hopps. Not going to let them draw a card from Popsicle. Don't think that's the best choice. Even if they do end up with a Flabbersham, they can draw 2, but if they didn't play Habersham already, I don't think they have one. Alright. Do not want them to have that Gaston out there, so let's go ahead and we can drop in a Hades. Get rid of Gaston. Now we can safely quest with Judy Hopps for 2, tied up at 4. Okay, they have a Tinkerbell. We can go right back and Hades out that too. They want to sing things like A Whole New World. We're not going to let them. Go ahead and ink Judy Hopps. And now we can quest for 4. Keeping their big targets off the board is very important for Blue Steel if you can do it. There's another Tinkerbell. They're able to take out Judy Hopps. Questionable decision here. I could Yzma their Tinkerbell. I think that might be the best choice. That way I can quest with my Hades and keep them safe. It does let them draw 2 cards, but right now I think that's worth it. That way we can continue. We do have 6 quest ability on the board right now, which would put them in serious danger. Okay, there's a Grab Your Sword and a second Grab Your Sword. Interesting. Well played. Alright, but what we can do... Drop down our Queen's Castle, drop down our Rabbit, and we can go ahead and put our Rabbit on the Queen's Castle. Hope that they don't have another removal. They did draw into their Flabbersham. They're able to draw 2 cards there. And a Quill. Okay. Got quite the army down there. Sing. We did draw into. We have 2 Cogsworths. Let's go ahead and drop both of them down. We do have 10, which is going to put them in a lot of trouble here because they do need to take care of Queen's Castle. They have the Rabbit there, which now has resist 2. And we have 2 Cogsworths, which can quest for 4. So if they don't have an answer, they're in big trouble. All right, there's A Whole New World. They're looking for an answer. And they don't have one. There you go. And that was going second, which there's been a lot of talk recently. I don't know what you guys think about going first versus going second. They're saying that about 60% of the time, the person going first wins. But the people behind Lorcana are saying closer to 53%. So I don't know, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about going first versus going second. This time we are going first against blue and red. Get rid of some of these bigger costing things. We'll keep Judy Hopps, keep friends. We will send back Cogsworth. Got a lot of smaller things. Alright, let's get rid of one of these Rafikis. Against blue and red, definitely want to keep that Judy Hopps on hand. Almost always playing items. Alright, there's our Mickey. So we can quest with Rafiki. And then go ahead and pop him back to our hand for Sneak. Toa for the Inkwell for Cruella. Alright, there's Cogsworth. So we can go ahead and ink that Rafiki and get out Mickey. Madam Mim the Snake. They want to trade. It's fine with me. Next turn we can sing Friends on the Other Side with Mickey. Give us some more options. If they do play their Quill here, we can Judy Hops it away. Which is usually what a turn 3 looks like if they have it. Guessing they don't have it. Got a second Judy Hops. I don't think we need two. Let's go ahead and, as I said before, sing with Mickey. And then what we can do is bring back Mickey with Snake and then go up to 6 ink. Got a nice ink advantage right now. If they're not able to ramp, red and blue is in a lot of trouble. They're not able to ramp, so let's see what they can do here. They do have a Flabbersham. Probably looking for that Quill. So we can quest for 2. And then I do want to continue to keep that Hops, as much as I'd rather not ink the Fox. Let's get out our Cloudkicker. Quest for 3. And then we can go ahead and drop potentially Cogsworth next turn. And Judy Hops if we get something that we can ink. Got to keep in mind the board wipe. We don't want Be Prepared. Once they get hit 7 ink. Which they could potentially do next turn if they have a Quill. Or something like Jump Ahead. And Maui. Interesting they went for Mickey. Fortunately, even with Resist, Maui's a problem for Cloudkicker. Now I'm wishing I kept that Snake, or rather Fox. And we'll go ahead and ink that for another Rabbit. We could sing Friends, but I'm not going to do that with Cloudkicker. Would love to be able to get rid of Maui right now, so I'm just going to pass the turn for now. Need to find an answer for Maui, whether it's an Yzma or a Hades. I need to get a Fish Hook. Able to crest with Flabbersham. Still looking for something. Alright, so they are at 6 ink, so next turn it is a possibility. We could have used that crab last turn. Alright, one of these rabbits can sing there. We did get Yzma. At the same time, a little worried about the board wipe. So I don't want to overload the board. So let's go ahead and drop the McDuck Manor. We'll quest with the rest of the team. We'll just say pass. I don't want to ink anymore yet. I have a feeling a board wipe is coming. Yep, there's the 6 on McDuck Manor, which likely means board wipe's coming. There it is. Be prepared. Again, that's why you don't want to overextend, especially playing against red. Alright, so we did still get some lore there. We can go ahead and ink our Chernobog's followers into a Mickey. And then I'm going to go ahead and Yzma Mickey to draw 2 more cards. So now they do have 2 things to get rid of here. They have McDuck Manor and Yzma to worry about. Next turn we can potentially drop 2 things with Ward and Cloudkicker and Cogsworth. So if they're not able to get rid of either of these things this turn, that's going to be a problem for them. Because we will go up to 15. But they might have another board wipe in hand, so we still have to be careful about overextending. So there's 15. I'd like to be careful here, so let's go ahead and bring Yzma back to our hand. And we'll drop out Cloudkicker. So now they still have to deal with McDuck Manor. We didn't overextend in case they have another board wipe in hand. Which likely, maybe not likely, but I just have a weird feeling. Yep, there it is. You have those weird feelings, sometimes you gotta listen to them. So that's 2. And check, go ahead and check there. This card, 2 be prepared. They're drawn to another McDuck Manor, which is nice. So again, let's take it slow so we can kind of extend. They can't take care of that without damage. They can't take care of Cogsworth without a board wipe. So we are in pretty solid position here. And that's the game. Alright, so there we go. We'll keep it short and sweet for today. If you enjoyed the video, again, I would really appreciate like and subscribe. And we'll see you again next time.